All is perfect and divine and on purpose always. Always, always, always. Always, always, always. What does that mean? All is perfect and divine on purpose always. And, you know, it makes me think about our attachment to outcomes and how we desire things to go. And we have this desire that we have this desire that everything needs to be according to our timeline. Hey, Tim. And we have this desire that everything goes according to how we expect things to go. And then when things don't go according to how we plan them to go or how we anticipate them to go, we're severely disappointed and we're upset. For instance, I'm teaching this relationships course. It's every other week on Saturdays at 12 noon and Central Time, Texas time, and then 10 a.m. California time. And I was so excited about this course. When I first talked about it, when I first collaborated with this wonderful soul, his name is Michael Stone, he created neurodynamic breathwork. And I was so excited. And then as the time grew closer and closer to do the course, I started getting nervous. I started being wonky. I started being weird. I started having doubts and fears, and the fear mind, the ego mind, like everything started kicking in. And my initial plan was it's going to be a 90-minute thing. First half hour, we go over powerful concepts. Second half hour, we do mini coaching sessions. And third half hour, we answer any questions. And it didn't go to according to plan at all. Like the dog was barking. Someone came by to drop off some stuff that my mom had altered, and the dog was barking like crazy. I stopped the middle of my session. I went to go open the door because my mom was outside in the back with my daughter Ava to keep her quiet. Like it was just a mess. So logistically, it was like the worst session. But then a few days ago, I went back and I listened to the audio version of it. I was like, oh, this is a really good call. Like it was a really good course on relationships. And I was like, wow, the information I shared was so powerful and deeply transformative. It was really good content. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm ready to do this again. I'm ready to do it again on June 8th, 12 noon. And this time I know exactly how it's going to go, or I think I know exactly how it's going to go, right? So this time I'm thinking, okay, I'll make sure that mom listens for the door. I'll have the door closed. I will do whatever I can to make sure like it's quiet. I don't get interrupted, all that stuff, right? Thanks for the hearts. And here's the funny part. So I was, hey Nadal, hey Nalodai, and I was so excited about this relationships course I was teaching. And then I was hoping somebody would reach up or raise their hand or something and say, hey, can I do the mini coaching session? And I don't even think I even asked the question. I said, do you have any questions, examples, nuances, stuff you'd like to dig into? And no one said anything, so I just let it go. And then I just moved into Q&A. And today, I checked my freaking email, and there was one person that wanted to do a mini coaching session with me on the call, and I did not see the email until today, which is 5 days after the course. And I was mortified. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, the session should have gone really well. I had a person who's willing to do a mini coaching session. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Randy. And all. So I had everything lined up. And everything was there. I just didn't even see it. Like, my energy was so wonky about it that I didn't even see the opportunity in front of my face. I didn't even wait. I didn't ask the question. I didn't even call on people in the audience to say, hey, do any of you want to do a mini coaching session? I didn't even ask the question, come to think of it. Hey, Denby, 21. So, regardless, I subscribe to the theory that everything is divine and perfect and on purpose always. Always, always, always. So, if something doesn't go according to how you desire to go, if something goes differently, I promise you that it's divine timing. It'll be perfect. Everything will work out. And many things that seem like it's kind of like wonky in the beginning, it's all rough and stuff, it's a good sign that it's going to be smooth and there's a lot of learning afterwards and it's going to be great. Hey, Erdem, Kailak. So, trust, have faith, You don't even have to believe it, that everything is divine, perfect, and on purpose, always. Always, always, always. Even if you have no idea how it could possibly be perfect, divine, on purpose, just trust that it is. And then just wait. Everything will unfold, and you'll see everything for what it is, and you will be grateful. And even the worst of situations will turn out to be blessings in disguise. And even the most adverse, sad, terrible thing will lend way to strength and wonder and a transformed experience. And it will be perfect and divine and on purpose. Always. Always, always, always. So that's all I had to share with you. And what else is going on? Tomorrow, I'm taking Austin to Legoland. Super exciting. And I'm finishing up my money course. So if you're looking to transform your relationship in 28 days for $44, there is a money course that I created that is perfect for you. It will forever change the trajectory of your relationship with money. I've had like the most terrible relationship with money, and I've transformed it in a drastic way. And I am so looking forward to sharing with you all that I've learned. And it starts with you enrolling in my money course. I wonder if I can still cut and paste. Let me try. Where's a comment? Hey Shay. I don't know if I can. Oh, here's a comment button. Let's see. No? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Copy. And paste. All right, so now you have a link to my transformative money course. If you're interested in taking it, there's an assessment. There is the way you can look at it, all sorts of wonderful stuff. And every Wednesday, I have coaching sessions. I have group coaching sessions for $48 a month. $48 a month. You can meet with me on a weekly basis with a few people. We go over powerful concepts, and we do many coaching sessions. If you want to do just a single session, it's $24. And then if you'd like to have the most massive transformation in the least amount of time, I recommend that you do private coaching sessions with me for 30 minutes on a weekly basis, or an hour long on a weekly basis, or you can do like a deep work of 6 weeks of coaching with me. And you'll access whatever you're trying to transform, and we will get to the bottom of it. That's it. I send you love, light, profound clarity, infinite possibility to create the life you desire to live, one that is aligned with your soul's expansion, growth, and purpose. Always. Always, 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 always. And you know what I learned? I learned that the thing to do is to meditate and write. Meditate and write. Meditate and write. Meditate and write. And everything else will just fall into place. Because all is divine, perfect, and on purpose. Always. Always, always, always. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. Good night. Oh, and if you want to check out anything, my website is soul, SOUL, elevatedlife.com. Love you lots. I'll see you tomorrow.